So this euro dollar analysis for Wednesday, the 9th of January. Now, let's just have a look on prices, where prices may likely go. So here on the euro dollar, we've seen prices pull back, test the 14.29. Around 14.29, we did find support. We did test that area that we were looking at in around at 14.80. Previous scenario of encounter resistance before we did see the pull back towards 14.29. And again, we do appear to have rejected that 14.80. So if we see this continued sell side momentum, looking for prices to test that 14.29, potentially building a bit of a range here on the euro dollar. So we'll see if we can hold 14.29 for a move back up towards 14.80, successful break from which target at 115. And if we do see a break of that 115 to the upside, the very next level of notice move up towards that 15.54 here on the euro dollar. If, however, we do see a breakdown away from the if we do see a breakdown away from that 14.29, well, we do have that 200 period moving average sitting pretty close by. Previously acted as resistance, could potentially act as support, but a break off that 200 period moving average, the very next level of note here to downsides move in towards that in around a 1350, 1340 area here. Got a bit of a 10 pip zone there where I could potentially find support. From there, we're looking at a move down towards that 113. And finally, we'll have a look here at the daily chart. So on this daily chart here on the euro dollar, we can see we have our lows. We have slightly higher lows. We've had this rally in towards the 1480s again. Haven't quite tested that 115 just as yet. But if we do see this continued recovery here to the upside on the euro dollar, would expect the 115 to come into focus, especially if we can continue to hold that 14.29. Look for the eventual test potentially of that 115. Beyond that, we're looking at 15.54. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the euro dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.